Last time on Void Industries, programmer Daniel Jalenka had accidentally uploaded a virus into the code while fixing up a robot cyborg chicken Robbie. And now, his only goal is to commit violence to fuel his newly stated chicken restaurant.
Recently, we've been having issues with getting our supplies to our prisoners efficiently because we don't have enough staff on Mars to be able to do it all alone. So we decided to make a robot. And we're also opening up a chicken restaurant, and we need a way to get that to the people who want to eat chicken.
Alright, so what we are making is we're making a supply delivery robot to magnetically grab packages. After these packages are grabbed, okay, they're going to be transported to the areas that are needed based off a color coding system. Alright, Robster, do you have any ideas of where these packages might be transported to?
The packages might be transported to the kitchen where the mess hall holds the chicken restaurant.
That is very interesting. Daniel Jalenka, can you please tell us where this is taking place?
This is gonna take place on Mars, right next to our prison, right next to our restaurant too.
Alright, and Vavrecka, how will this occur?
Alright, so we'll do this using the simulated program with the robot, and we're pretty much going to make it run through that simulation and practice basically sending those packages around.
This task is very important for our Mars robot because we need it to deliver supplies and food and different items to our prisoners so that they can remain, sane in our prison and alive.
And for this task, we're going to be using the crane robot as it's the most reliable and pretty much the only robot that would really suit this task and get it, done efficiently. So that's the one we're running with.
Yeah. We are going to use the gyro sensor to make sure that our robot can move and make precise and accurate movements to be able to grab the boxes and move them to our prisoners. And we're going to use a color sensor so the robot will in fact grab the right packages that it needs to deliver. It will grab the orange ones for the prisoners and the blue ones for the prison management.
Okay, so in order for this robot to complete the task, it's going to do the following steps to ensure that it overall completes the task as we planned it to. So first, it's going to be set in the location where we need it to be loaded up. We're going to put it in one place where the robot will stay, and then we will load up the supplies onto the robot. Then we will put in the code in where we want it to travel around the prison facility so it knows where it's going and can deliver the packages. And so once that's done, it's going to return back to its original place, and that's just where we're going to keep it unless we want to send more packages over or anything else we need it for.
Alright, time to get back to the two cameras actually.
What'd you do?
Over here, wait for it to load. Wait, first I'll restart and show.
Alright, what is this?
Why is it so laggy?
This might be a problem.
Goodness.
I
Bro, my mouse is lagging again. There's no way.
You're fine, Daniel. You're fine.
My
Check through,
mouse is
Daniel.
lagging.
Oh,
What is
that
this?
that might be a little bit of an issue. We'll have to look at this in the problems and solutions, right, CEO?
Yeah, we will.
What if I
Bro, I could just get lost in my CEO's eyes.
Bro, my internet is lagging too. It's not even connecting to the
But...
Wi-Fi.
Okay. Alright, I think this is a problem for the problems and solutions.
Oh, yeah.
Me and Daniel Jalenka just solved a big problem with our code. Daniel Jalenka, can you please tell us what this... Daniel, you were not even doing your work.
Daniel, you're
can you
not
please
doing
tell
it.
us, Daniel Jalenka, can you please tell us what the problem was with this code? Alright, Daniel Jalenka's not telling us what the problem is. The problem was...
The problem was that Daniel wanted his code to look pretty, so he wouldn't change it to make it work for this robot because he made it for a different
No, we
robot.
have to change the robot. So like,
you can't have 3 color sensors if you want to add like 4 more sensors, other types of.
So that's why we deleted a color sensor and replaced it with that one.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Oh, you gotta use your.
No.
Yeah.
Hello, Jelenka.
Hello.
What problems have you faced so far in this project?
A lot.
What are the
Every
main?
single aspect
Yep.
of this robot, there has been a problem with it.
Tell them about the light source.
There were problems with first aligning the robot to go in the proper direction. It kept on detecting these plates, because these plates and the boxes are the same color, and it has to differentiate between the two. It has to only go for the box, not the plates, to pick up the box. And after I finally got that figured out, I had to get the right distance that the robot would stop before the crate. So like if I move it right now, if I run it right now, you can see how it picks up the arm, and then it moves a certain distance based on here. It actually shows over here. Once it reaches 0, it moves the correct distance in order to pick up the box.
That's great.
I had to perfectly align that too. And now I'm working on finally making it so I can drop off that box back to the transformer. There were so many problems like picking the right colors. Like previously there was a darker shade of blue that kept showing up as black on the sensor.
Yeah, because of the shadows.
There were so many problems. And of course there were the problems of getting the magnet to work, getting the arms to rotate the correct way, like everything else.
Yeah. It's great that you're figuring it out, though.
Okay, some of the issues that we faced during this project are that, hold on, I forgot, I remembered, is that the scope creep, we kept getting bigger and bigger with the project, okay? So, as the project got bigger, it took us longer and longer to do it. Another issue that we faced is Daniel Jalenka's computer was very slow, right, Robbie? Mm-hmm. So, because of this, it made difficulty for Jelenka in making the code, okay? How we overcame this is, end of the week, come Friday, Daniel Jalenka locked in during lunch and he did all the code, okay? Because we really can't do anything about that after he's 3/4 of the way done. So Robster, I'm gonna need you to tell me what we learned.
See, what we learned is next time, really can't be procrastinating. We've learned this in the past, but yet still haven't fixed that yet. So maybe next week we'll change that. And then also, the newest problem that we learned is you had to, like, sometimes we overthink things. You just gotta dumb it down, you know? Would you agree with that, Carl?
I would agree. I think you should be in charge of that operation, Robbie.
Sounds good.